I happen to believe that this is the biggest crisis we've ever faced. This was a bubble economy that ran smack dab into one of the worst things ever. And that what we needed was simplicity. We needed speed. We needed leadership. And I feel like we got managers instead.
There's this presumption that sort of propping up prices in the financial markets is an end in itself that's absolutely necessary. And nobody's ever actually had to cross the Rubicon of explaining why that's actually true.
This new recovery law that allows the Fed to completely rope off the public as it's spending these billions. So no oversight, they're not required to announce meetings, and they don't have to keep any minutes as they're dispersing up to $2.5 trillion. So how much fraud and graft can we look forward to here?
You know, they're not going to put anybody who's really an aggressive regulator in charge of that, and the Fed already doesn't really answer FOIA requests, and if they're not going to keep minutes at it, I didn't know that. That's amazing.
Ben Bernanke, former chairman of the Federal Reserve, leaves the chairmanship, joins Citadel as their chief macroeconomist. This is a company that holds trades for an average of 3 seconds, right?
Right.
What do they need with a macroeconomist for? So it doesn't, like they're not even trying anymore. The optics on that just stink to high heaven to me.
Sure.
Where's the media on this?
Allowing companies to fail is sort of the first regulatory principle of capitalism, because it fixes problems, right? I mean, it does it in a destructive way, but you have to let companies that are corrupt, that make bad decisions, that make destructive and antisocial decisions, they have to be allowed to go out of business. Politically connected insiders have a way to affect their profit and loss statements that in a way that ordinary people don't.
My analysis is, dude, it's Humpty Dumpty, right? All the king's horses, all the king's men. You can glue this with TALF, TALP, whatever your acronyms are. But shoveling money at the top isn't going to do anything for the millions of people who can't pay their mortgages right now and are about to default on their student loans, their auto loans, and their credit cards. Am I just taking too jaded of a view, or does this really look like America is going to try all the wrong things before getting down to the right things here?